Well, yeah, it is Monday, May 18th, 2020. And welcome to the Road to Happy Destiny, RTHD. I am Coach Glenn the Bear, Coach Bear, coming to you from Casa 15 Hundo in Metairie, Louisiana for this Season 3, Episode 9 of RTHD, Road to Happy Destiny. We're off to a great start with the week. And with Monday, with a beautiful day to our beginning here. And I hope your morning has started off in a wonderful fashion. Let's get started this program with a prayer. Let's go with our Serenity Prayer, the long version that I shall read. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference, living one day at a time. Enjoying one moment at a time, accepting hardship as a pathway to peace, taking as Jesus did this sinful world as it is, not as I would have it, trusting that you will make all things right if I surrender to your will, so that I may be reasonably happy in this life and supremely happy with you forever in the next. Amen. And a lot of things that Serenity Prayer touches on when we use it, actually is going to be involved in today's show. So that's why I really am glad we're going back with this Serenity Prayer, the long version, and I hope you're enjoying it as well. Let's go to our thoughts for today, coming from my cousin Jeb in Lafayette, Louisiana. And I think we have two of them for you today. So, thought number one, you can't always control what goes on outside, but you can always control what goes on inside. And I like that. We talk about that a lot here on Road to Happy Destiny, about if I am on this journey, if I'm trying to become more spiritual, I need to worry about what I can control in here, right? So many different things that I can control, and so many things out there that I can't. You know, just right now in the current situation that we're all in. I mean, there are things they're beyond our control. Thought number two, believe the person who seeks the truth. Be wary of those who say they've found the truth. So, that gives me something to think about, you know. Talk about faith a lot on this program, right? Faith in a supreme being, whether that be God, whether that be some higher power, whomever that is for you that makes you feel comfortable. For me, it's God, right? And I have to put my faith in God, that I am heading in a good, strong, positive direction. But I've also got to put faith in others, that I can find the ones that I want to follow along with in a journey for the truth, okay? And for those people that are confident they've found the truth or they know the way, and maybe aren't leading by the greatest example in the world, I've got to be a little leery of that, right? So those two thoughts I like for today. We're going to head right now into our reflection and meditation for the day from our my 24 hours a day book. I've selected an item for each today. The reflection. I have a new freedom today. The freedom to be the best me I've ever been. Man, oh man, oh man. I talk about this all the time for me. Waking up, starting a brand new day, worrying about just this day, living one moment at a time, as it says in our prayer, okay? One day at a time, living for the day, seizing the day, right? Trying to win the day. And, you know, I have the freedom to realize, right, that today is a new day. Yesterday is over. Tomorrow's not here yet. And so that reflection, boom, jumped out at me, which is why I wanted to share it with you all today. And believe it or not, it is a freedom. At least I know for me, it's a freedom, right? And we're going to talk a little bit about things that I can choose or control on the inside in our into action today, okay? Meditation for today. To look beyond material things is within the power of everyone's imagination. I am guilty of this. Many are guilty of this, getting caught up in material things. What we have and what we don't have, right? And a lot of times the list of what we have, we don't make it a big list, and the list of things that we don't have become a big list, right? Most of that, again, I'll speak for me, can be material things. And so, I've got to work on this right here, this package, if you will, on getting better and stronger each and every day, becoming a better version of myself, okay? Becoming the best me that I can possibly be. And for that to happen, I can't worry about the material things. At least right now, I can't. Okay, I'm not in a position to anyway. So the meditation struck me as well this morning, and I hope you got something out of our serenity prayer, our thoughts, our reflection, our meditation. And right now, go ahead, get it out. Get your handy dandy into action notebook out, your utensil that you're going to use to jot down your thoughts and ideas as we are ready to dive into action. Look at that fresh shave. Hair all towards the middle. Giddy up. Got a couple of new necklaces. I sported one yesterday. Sporting one again today. Very excited about that. All right. Our 3 categories for into action today are 1, gratitude. What are you grateful for today? 2, controlling the inside. What can you control inside of you today that will help you have the best day you can possibly have? Okay? I'll do mine as well. And category 3, we got being present. Like the prayer said, being in the moment. Okay? How can you be present for yourself and for someone else today? How can you be present in the moment if you're by yourself and take things in to help you have the best day you possibly can? I'm real excited about our into action today. Don't forget at the end of today's show to jot down a reflection that sticks out for you, or as you think back on today's show, what stuck out for you the most. All right, go ahead and jot down your into action. I'm going to share mine with you at this time. For gratitude, I am grateful that I am making positive changes each and every day in my life. It is a work in progress. It is progress, not perfection. And this show especially allows me to work on things that I need to work on. And I'm very appreciative of that. Today is episode 49 overall, 49 straight days. And by doing this show, I'm able to have gratitude for the fact that I am moving in a very positive direction. And the bottom line, I make a gratitude list every single day, which is why it's into action as category 1 every single day, to encourage you to do the same. Gratitude and thankfulness fuels us each and every day. It really is a good fuel for me. So, I am just grateful for the positive changes that are occurring that started before I began doing this program, this series, and is continuing each and every day. So, what are you grateful for? All right, column 2, controlling the inside, okay? I have been doing a much better job over these last few months of controlling things that used to get out of control for me. Emotions and how I react emotionally to things that come up. My attitude has been much better. When things occur that I don't particularly like, I don't fly off the handle. I figure out how to slow down, soak in the moment, and figure out what I need to do to not develop a bad attitude. Okay? And honestly, all of this road to happy destiny, this spiritual journey that I hope you're on with me, because we riding, well, I'm with you, homie. It's brought out so much more positivity in me. I can't even explain it. I can't, because I can feel it every single day. And, on this show, I'm positive every single day, and I'm not putting on a mask. I know that's been my MO in the past, but that's not what I'm doing right now. Do I have bad times throughout the day? Yeah, I do. But I'm doing a better job of controlling the inside of me and handling the outside much better. And there are things on the outside that I have zero control over. So what are you going to try and control on your inside today? And 3, being present. All right, I've got down taking things in, being present in the moment throughout the day. I went for a walk this morning with my father, as I do Monday through Saturday, and I just took in houses, trees, the weather, the little breeze that we had. I took all that in. So I'm taking in the things around me. I am listening. I'm becoming a much better listener and being able to sympathize and empathize much better with others, because I am stopping and I'm not trying to think about what I am going to say next. I'm trying to listen and hear them, truly hear people that I am with. And that's been very beneficial. Really, really, really has. All right? And, I do look on Facebook 3, 4, 5 times a day. I flip through, and I see a lot of negativity on Facebook. I see a lot of positivity. I actually look for inspirational things that people put up on Facebook. So, I am trying to be present in what I'm looking, not have the reaction to things that are negative, trying to take in the positive things, but also look and see if I can see or feel a twinge of somebody out there that's hurting. And if I feel like they are through their Facebook posts, I try and send them a little message of, encouragement, inspiration, whatever I can do, and offer my services of being an ear that can listen to them if they need it. And so those are ways that I am being present each and every day. All right, how about you? All right, as we head towards the tail end of the show, please encourage friends and yourself, if you've not done so, to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Cyril Melville, or you could also search Road to Happy Destiny. Both work. When you see the show on Facebook, please like it. Please make a comment. I strongly encourage the comments. I love them when I get them. Good, bad, whatever. Okay? And please share it if you can. And those of you that do all these things, thank you so much for your support of this program and these past 49 episodes of Road to Happy Destiny RTHD with Coach Bear. All right. A final thought for all of you out there today. No, you know what? I'm jumping the gun. Back up, Mujambo. Beep, beep, beep. Let me go to advice for me. And if it works for you, advice for you. I took these 2 pieces of advice from a Facebook friend who posts inspirational things. Her name is Jennifer C.D. So thank you, Jennifer, for posting things that you post. And let me read 2 of those things that I'm going to take advice for me, and might work for you as well. You never know. 1, I must grow from things that could possibly break me and get stronger every day. I've made no secret about how I've had struggles in the past few years, past few months. Okay? And those are things that could have broken me, completely broken me. They knocked me down, not going to lie. But I got back up again, and I keep getting up when they knock me down. And I try and use these things to help make me stronger each and every day. So I like that piece of advice of, growing from these things that could possibly break me. Or, break little pieces of me by knocking me down. All right? And changing that into a positive by learning from it and moving forward. Number 2, if you don't heal what hurts you, you'll bleed on people who didn't cut you. Interesting, right? So if I don't heal things that are going on inside of me and with me, I can basically take out frustrations on other people. And that's not fair to them, nor is it what I am trying to practice and put into work each and every day over these last few years, few months, okay? If something has hurt me and I don't work on healing it, potentially I'm going to pass that on in some way, shape, or form. And I want to steer clear of that because I am looking for people who can help me out there in terms of making me grow as a person, right? So I like those pieces of advice for me. Hopefully you did as well. Now we'll go to our final thought for today. Be present in all things. And that was our third category today in Into Action. Be present in all things and be thankful for all things. Talk about gratitude and thankfulness every single day here on this ride, here on this journey, on RTHD, right? So, be present, be thankful. I'm going to take that final thought to heart. Hopefully you do as well, all right? And as we end, I'd like to remind each of you to be joyful in hope, patient in affliction, faithful in prayer, go out and be happy, joyous, and free. Be in gratitude. Be into action. Have a wonderful Monday. Start off your week in a fantastic fashion. It's a beautiful day out there. All right? And spread the RTHD news, Road to Happy Destiny news. And let's build this show. And thank you so much for everything you do and for watching. Love you all out there. Peace.